David Sweat's health is deteriorating after an officer shot him this afternoon, ending a weeks-long manhunt. And Roz Plater is live in the newsroom and says that Sweat is now being moved in an attempt to save his life.
Indeed, Kelly, it was just 45 minutes ago we learned that David Sweat had been transferred to the Albany Medical Center, where tonight a hospital spokesman says he is in critical condition and being worked on by a trauma team. It was this afternoon he was found walking along a road in broad daylight, not far from the Canadian border. Around 3:30 in the afternoon, dozens of state police cars, lights and sirens on, zeroed in on a wooded area in Constable, roughly 2 miles south of the Canadian border. That is where law enforcement officers had spotted convicted cop killer David Sweat. He began running across a field, and that's when an officer opened fire.
He realized that Sweat was going to make it to a tree line and possibly could have disappeared, and he fired 2 shots.
This is Sweat just moments after his capture. He was found dressed in camouflage gear. He was cuffed and worked on by paramedics before being taken to a hospital for treatment. His capture comes just 2 days after his fellow fugitive, escaped inmate Richard Matt, was shot and killed by Border Patrol agents. This weekend, some 1,300 law enforcement officers descended on the area, hot on Sweat's trail. The 2 escaped from the Clinton Correctional Facility in upstate New York 3 weeks ago. Authorities say they were aided by prison workers who helped smuggle in tools. Investigators say they believe the 2 men were on the run together and may have used pepper to foil the search dogs.
Picnic-style pepper shakers, and we believe that possibly these 2 males were using pepper to throw the scent off of the dogs who were tracking him.
Now, if he survives, Sweat will likely face more charges related to that escape. He was already serving a sentence of life without parole for the murder of that sheriff's deputy. Live in the newsroom, I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.